Hey there, happy solstice, winter solstice, happy holidays. I just was sitting at my desk and I felt like I should do a reading or do something today as it has been really busy. And yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but the energies are ramping up even more. I mean, even today, after going shopping for a little bit, and I am empath sensitive, and so I had to meditate and like listen to some solfeggio. I've been listening to chants as well to help just ground myself. Uh, so if you're having, my best advice is listening to those tones. You can go to Meditative Mind on YouTube. They have some great music, healing sounds. So that's usually what I like to do. Meditate. Yeah, I could just, so let's cleanse the space, burn a little bit of sage, and yeah, let's just see. Totally intuitive reading. We're just gonna go with whatever I want to, whatever spirit wants to show us today. And but it's 12:21 too. It's 12:21, and I don't know if I want to do tarot right now. So I think I'm feeling more of like a soul reading. Let's just see what comes out. So okay, enough talking. Let's tap into the energies. 12:21. That mirror number is really powerful. And then we have eclipse. We have an eclipse right after Christmas, I believe. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. Let's do like a masculine, feminine, tap into the divine counterparts. Let's start with divine feminine. Divine feminine. Let's do face down. Divine feminine. We'll put over here. So then we'll do one for divine masculine, divine masculine, divine masculine. Okay. Whew. Divine feminine. Shadow self. Interesting. A 10. Cosmic ancestors. Masculine cosmic ancestors. Voicing your concerns. These are both a 10. So, wow. It feels like mirroring as well because, you know, the shadow self, it's like right before, I feel like too, right before January, right before 2020 starts, seeing within some things that were hidden or you want to be hidden. I'm finding this with myself. Things come up. It could be a mere reflection from your masculine, or, you know, the lightning striking something that you didn't see before. Cosmic ancestors for the masculine is really great to see. You know, it's feeling that pull to this galactic space here. And just that energy of like he feels the call to his higher purpose. These cosmic ancestors. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, hopefully not a lot of background noise. Okay, so what about for both of them? A card for both. Please make it clear and known. If any of you have watched my video of me fire dancing, it was a while back. I think it's September. I am so excited. Oh, this card peeked itself out when I was shuffling. Perfect. Anyways, I'm going to a ceremony tomorrow, and I will be doing, hopefully get the chance to do more fire dancing. So if I get it recorded, I'll go ahead and share with you guys. Also, bottom of the deck, we have move forward, 5. So moving forward towards change, and a lot of the time that it's unknown. We're going to be into these energies that haven't been experienced before. They're unknown. And so sometimes it could feel like, well, where am I in all this? Also, when that ego dissolution and ego stuff is falling away, the shadow self, what is falling away or what is being revealed that was once hidden, is sometimes, most times there can be some hesitancy, I guess. So Spirit is calling both to move forward, and we have energy signature for both of them. Wow, look at all this galactic energy as well. Galactic energy coming forth and really assisting the twin flames right now. The past is in the present. 14 energy signature. So I feel like I should clarify what does that mean exactly. Okay, what is that? I need to look into this card to give you more of an explanation. Energy signature. Oh, expose what has been hidden, which, oh my gosh, the shadow self, what has been hidden. See how half of her face is hidden. What has been hidden? What else remains? Remember, we are mirrors of each other, definitely as twin flames, mirrored souls, mirrored souls. If you're looking at your divine counterpart, your twin flame, and placing blame or putting it on them, it's like what's pointing back at you. And sometimes, yeah, it's really difficult to look at, but it's for our soul's growth. So this is really interesting. So this is talking about quantum physics. It's talking about energy. So everything is energy. Everything is energy. The air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sounds, animals, people, our thoughts. All of this is energy. Quantum physics seeks to explain these phenomena. Denser or heavier energy can be felt by human beings' normal senses. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room where an argument has just taken place. Yes, and I was just mentioning this about when you go out to the world, especially like a crowded place, it's just very 3D, just like a store, yeah, so, and I was feeling that earlier. I had to come home and really I almost felt, it was the first time, and it really reminded me that I need to use some more of my practices and protective energy before you go out, because the more you awaken, you can be susceptible to just everybody's energy, and so you use the tools that help you. Because when I came home, I think I was gonna move to tears, and I didn't understand why, and I was like, oh, I could feel everybody's anxiety. It was just so it reminded me to, don't forget to do those practices that help guard your energy field, because everything is energy. Filled with an unseen tension. Yes, I can sense it. Sense the unseen tension. People react to these sensations perhaps with an immediate awkwardness or a feeling that they need to vacate the building. And it's that shopping season, so I was ready to vacate. I'm like, I'm out. Oh, get me out of here. So the empaths and sensitives, yeah. As people progress through life, familiar experiences such as pattern behaviors become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy of the environment, people, social gatherings, events, and places around you. It's up to you, though, to be proactive. Yes, with this sense of inner vision. Often you may find yourself saying, I have felt this before, or I recognize this, but I'm not sure why. Right, what is this? Currently, you're being asked to read the energy of this issue and the people surrounding these circumstances. You must shine a spotlight and use all of your senses to remove these masks and expose the energy that is being hidden from you. Not only will you identify sincere and dishonest people, you will begin to understand patterns that you have created in your life that aren't serving you to the fullest. Right now, you must use your sensory and intuitive intelligence for answers. So we have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask, what is it? When recognized, you can adapt and modify your behavior and actions accordingly to avoid unnecessary arguments, tension, and toxic situations in your social, work, or family environments. So energy signature. When practiced, reading the energy signatures of your environment becomes a built-in intuitive warning system. Oh, for sure, especially when you have in your own space, your own house, like you can sense, you know, what's up, you know. But I feel like a lot of people around the holidays time right now definitely can be sensing this, right? So its energy signatures are everywhere, and everything is energy. You have the possibility of avoiding explosive exchanges, accidents, conflict, or confrontation as it becomes in line with your fight or flight response, creating self-awareness and energetic resilience. All right. I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. The answer is right there. It's like he's like looking at it, like it's right there. So this is what we're both working on, or what, and moving forward with this. Okay. So Divine Masculine, Cosmic Ancestors. This is really awesome that he got that. Okay. Let's see what else comes for Divine Feminine. I'll just do more of like a soul reading versus tarot today. Third Eye Vision. Yep. It's very similar. Okay. Divine Masculine. I love that one wanted to come out. Love and Light. I feel like the masculines are really seeing what love and light really is, and how significant and amazing, powerful that the love and light that is within him. And that I feel like, okay, with this card, I feel like, and it says act with care, that he is a divine being. See, with this card and this card is like the cosmic ancestors, this light. There's so much light within them, but if it's not understood, how can I say this? They're seeing themselves, or intuitively feeling themselves as this light being, as a cosmic star seed light worker. Like they're tapping into that energy more. Divine Feminine has third eye vision. What's new? That's pretty self-explanatory. But I like how they're both mirroring this energy of like looking to the stars, looking to source, looking to consciousness, and connecting with that. Both connecting to, on some level, it could be a little bit different, their own style, their own way, but there's something. And reclaiming your mind, Divine Feminine, really tapping into the higher mind. And yeah, so I want to pull one of these actually. So what's for Divine Feminine? I get a card. Please let it be known. Clear messages. Yeah, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So this is becoming that. This is the next level. Beam me up. It's like, this is the card. This is how I felt last week. There was a specific day I felt like I saw myself as beaming with so much light, and it was coming out of my hands, and it felt like this portal of light, that we are entering this portal of light. Divine Feminine is like a brand new stage. She's naked, she's raw, she's vulnerable. She just not like let go of. It's just like letting go of everything. Relax the hold of darkness. There's no hold over you, and be at cause. Be at cause for your cause, your purpose, your mission. Even if you don't know what that is, you're a being of light, and shining and being your authentic self as much as you can, and doing the inner work, and doing the healing, and standing up for yourself, and being at the cause of being a light worker. 8, just reading the numbers. 10, 10, 5, 5. Oh, we have 55 right here. 55 changes. 10, 10. Oh, we both have a 26 right here. 26, which is an 8. So 8, 8, infinity. 10, 10. Okay, divine masculine. I think I'm gonna make this a short reading just to get some guidance. Okay, this one. Yes, they're both. Wow, they're both about like releasing something or getting out of the darkness and into light. Look at that. I love this card because you could see the bone. You could see the bones. It's like see-through. You can see the bones in the fish and the human hand there. And it's letting go of the past. These wounds, masculines, and it's a 7, part of that spiritual path. Releasing the dark wound and let love live. Let love live with love and light next to it. Love and light. Because you are a light being. You are a love and light being. You're a spiritual being having human experience. And they're really tapping. I feel like they're having, let's just say, awakenings. I feel like they're here and there, you know, like, yeah, this is beautiful. It's just releasing those dark wounds. Divine feminine is something similar. They're both like, release something, let it go, let the past go, forgive. I see this as forgiveness energy as well. She's just ready to be beamed right up. Don't blame me, like beamed right up to the next phase of your ascension. She's closing her eyes and she's in surrender mode. She's in surrender mode. My masculine knows like there's a fish here, letting this fish free, letting something free. Okay, letting something go to be freed. Okay, and what else, Spirit? What other card do you want? Okay, I'll go over here. Yeah, let's do the angels and ancestors. These cards are hard to shuffle. Okay, for Divine Feminine, make it please be clear on what Divine Feminine. There's some guidance for Divine Feminine. I wasn't planning on doing a reading. I just sat down and voila. Yes, Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Ooh, she's got a pentacle right above her crown chakra. It's like about to come in. So I feel like there's something coming in, like a new level, a new mastery, another skill, a soul skill, or something new. You see that pentacle right above her head that will help with the physical world, because you know, being a spiritual being, and then you wake up and you know, you go through your stages of the awakening, and it's like, okay, here's another packet, here's a little downloadable packet, and unlocking some more magic. Yep, sounds about right. Divine Masculine, what's some advice, or what? Divine Masculine, okay, this one. Yes, the eagle. See from a higher perspective. That's what I say. Yes, the eagle and the eye right there. They're seeing from a higher perspective. There's things being revealed to them from their spirit guides. The eagle soars high. Higher wisdom, higher perspective, seeing things from they haven't seen before, having epiphany. Like I said, there's a lot of epiphany energy with this. Knowing there's something has to be released, a dark wound. Let love live. It's about allowing love to enter you, masculines. Okay, let's get one for both. The oneness that they are, because they are not separate. You're never separate. You're one. No separation. Okay. So Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Both are just fiery. I know I've been feeling this. I feel like it's just a combination of a lot of energies coming in, and galactic stuff, and solstice energy, and 1221. And it's just like right after each another. So this is fire energy. If something wanted to be like expel, something wants to be like explosive energy, but it's positive, you know. Also something one that needs to be burned away, you know. Any wounds that need to be released, and Divine Feminine's leading up into another wave of ascension, like higher up. Both are called to move forward to their destiny, to their higher calling. And that, oh, I didn't show the card. Ignite your passions. So he's got this, like, you know, this ball of fire that it's like he's about ready to, like, he's got that look on his face like, oh, just wait till they get this activation. Something like that. Like, oh man, there's something that wants to be. Yeah. Okay. So, and then how about Moonology card? And then I think I'll just wrap it up like that. I've got lots of things to do. And you know, I'm really trying to like space out my time so that I get meditation in, or that I get some calmness to remember to center oneself around this time. And then with the solstice energies on top of that, it's just and yeah. Okay. Moonology shows a card for the twin flames right now. This wave that I'm connected to. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Show the real you. Also, I saw that on the bottom of the deck. So definitely showing in the real us who we are. It's also that time it's like stepping up, being called to more, being called to go beyond, like go into the unknown. Don't really know like where it's going to lead you, but you're being called. So that's why we have meditate and contemplate. Piscean energy. Tapping into your intuition, your higher self, your higher knowledge that wants to reveal things to you. And then we have, you know, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. A commitment to your journey, to your self-love, to, yeah, your journey in general. And be bold and make the first move. So making moves, you know, making the first move, however that resonates for you. But we do have move forward and move. So there's definitely energy of being bold, taking the time out to meditate and get your self-care, whatever that is for you. Yeah. I love it. Okay. So I think I'll go ahead and close on that. Thank you so much. I wanted to get some messages out, as it has been busy getting ready for the Christmas and all that stuff. And then tomorrow I'll be at the ceremony at the red tent all day, and I'm really excited. Hopefully I'll get to fire dance and be drumming, and it'll be so good for me, so good for my soul to experience that. So thank you. Happy solstice. Happy holidays. And 12/21 as well. Happy 12/21. So thank you guys. Okay, bye.